bandal sandals. They have the 3.0 incline motion technology. They have the arch support in here. They have the unique patented gel bed, which gives you shock absorption. Then when we turn it over, it has this extra little layer, this little marshmallow of shock absorption. It's resistant on the bottom, so you can't slip. It has a toe bar in the front, which allows your toes to hold on, so you have better fitting shoe. And it has a lip all the way around the shoe, so your foot actually sits in the shoe. It exercises you while you're wearing it and while you're walking. But now I have to tell you something so cute. It has these wonderful interchangeable bands. They come with 3 bands per shoe, and this one, my absolute favorite, is the zebra. It also has a red band and a black band. I can't resist.
All right, well, leave it to America's personal trainer to make fashion meet science. You know, he is going to make every single step count with the amazing footwear we have this entire hour for you. Every sandal, every shoe you're going to see here is on free shipping and handling. And these are our last quantities for the summer. Of course, if you're looking to make every step count, you know, you have to choose sandals and shoes made passionately from a man who's been inducted into the Fitness Hall of Fame, a man who's been here for more than 29 years. He's really making our feet feel good.
Trying hard.
You've been motivating millions to reach our fitness goals for so many years. Good morning, Tony.
Because you know why? There's always a way.
Yeah.
There's always a way. You always got to be positive, always got to believe in yourself, and you also have to believe in people who've been there 29 years.
That's right, that's right.
Because it means I made it somewhere well.
You did something right.
I did something right.
Let's talk about the Bandals,
okay,
Tony.
So let's...
Only place in America we can find these.
Just take a look at this for a second. They sell out so quickly. We've only had, I think, one other appearance, and we're almost halfway sold out.
Yep.
And that's because Bandals, 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, was our, just blew out of here, 40,000 pairs in a day, and a couple of different times. And I developed it, right? But I developed it with a manufacturer that didn't have, I was the only hit.
Right.
The rest of theirs wasn't hit, so they went out of business.
Right.
So it's been 4 years since Bandals have been back, right? And so I bought the company.
Yeah.
I bought the after company. So what you're going to see here is very limited.
So let's talk about this, Tony, because it is where fashion meets science. This is no ordinary flip-flop. You are getting amazing comfort features, amazing ways to maximize each step, but then these cool interchangeable straps. So this is how you decide. You choose camel. If you choose camel, you are getting 2 sets of straps. You will get the tooled leather look here. You're also getting the zebra. If you choose the black option today, you are going to get that red snakeskin and the zebra there. But that's the only choice you make. Whole sizes only, Tony, and features in here that you would get like from orthotic footbeds. I mean, real taking care of our feet.
Absolutely. So why you love this? Why people love it? Take a look at this, okay? This base is one of our highest bases in respect to height. But what it is, it's made out of all low-impact EVA.
Yeah.
It's made out of the same thing that's used in all our athletic trainers. Then we use a full-foot gel pad, which reduces the impact to your foot, helps reduce, right? Then we use an EVA arch support, because you must have arch support, especially as you get older. And then we use a Unigel energy pad on the bottom, and then we use a foot cradle design, and then we use the thing, and we have all this stuff. But what here's the concept? The concept is, when you take Bandals and you have 2 fashion looks, you also have 2 other things. When you stand in a Bandal, you are standing slightly at an incline 3.0, which means you're stretching your feet, helping to stretch the back of the legs, and a lot of times that helps relax the back because tight hamstrings. The minute you start to walk, you're like right here. You see what happens on here? Yeah. The minute you start to walk in Bandals, even though they only weigh like ounces, you are now walking slightly uphill, which means you are now exercising or helping to exercise your feet, your calves, and your legs, and your buttocks, all in the same movement. And that is why we sell so many of them.
It's shoes with benefits, and they're darn cute.
And it's not just shoes with benefits, folks. Come on over here for a second.
Let's talk about it.
See what you're getting with this, because you cannot get this. You cannot buy Bandals anywhere in America. You can only get this. And I know that in the camel, there's only a little over 900 pairs left, and we've only had 1 show.
Well, this is our last opportunity
and last opportunity for the summer.
Yeah.
Right. So when you look at it, you're getting a pair of Cheeks Bandal sandals, which is, again, a wellness, a fitness, a everyday sandal, scuff-proof, waterproof, arch support, full gel. Again, you have the gel on the bottom that is almost, let me see, is this thick?
Look how thick.
So you're reducing, helping to reduce the impact to the bottom of your heel, but But again, you also have the 10 most important steps to losing weight the right way.
Yep.
You have exercises you can do just with the sandals,
And
other than just
then-
walking.
Come on down here.
1 year's worth of personal training. Anybody who picks up these sandals today will have the ability to call our personal trainers daily for a year.
Could you imagine that? Because what sandal or what flip-flop are you buying right now, which, by the way, is doing nothing for your feet and your body,
Any shoes you
that
buy.
comes with 1 year personal
You'll
training?
never get it. So we have so many testimonials. If they haven't, we'll listen to the testimonials. We'll go up and show you the models. But here it again. Did they show already how easy it is to put together? Okay, I think we should show that footage, guys. Watch this,
Look
folks.
how cool these are.
This is the coolest thing. And by the way, everyone, when you get in on this, keep in mind, now that they're back, I'm going to develop all kinds of straps. So you might have a base, a camel base, that might have 20 different fashion looks in the future coming up.
Right, and it's $13.32 to bring these home. Please don't wear ordinary flip-flops that are not really protecting your feet, that are not doing anything for your feet. Go ahead and slide your feet into these. You're gonna feel the difference. You slide them in. And by the way, take advantage of that 1 year personal trainer membership. You can call, you can email, but really, this is an experience, and so fashionable and cute too. Take a listen to this testimonial. Millions of people love the Bandals, and you can only find them here in HSN. Take a listen to this.
I love the way my Cheeks Bandals look. It matches with everything in my closet. All I have to do is switch the strap when I want a new look.
And a lot of times I'll just throw my shoes off when I get home, and I'm not taking these off. They're that comfortable and lightweight.
I've worn them almost every day since I've had them. The colors are easier to match with your everyday outfits. You can pick out whatever colors you want, so it's really nice with the sandals.
As a personal trainer, what I love about Cheeks exercise sandals is not only are they comfortable, they have the arch support, which we know is so important for arches to be supported. They have a full gel footbed. They're super lightweight, and most importantly, they're super cute.
Only place in America you can get the Bandals, so they're looking good on your feet, but they're doing so much for you, and the minute you put them on,
It does
you're gonna
bounce.
feel it. Whole sizes only, everybody.
You missed that.
Yeah, I did miss it. It's
So
too-
here, come here, Tim. Look
I
at
was
this.
talking.
That is the bottom, right? That's just in your heel. So when you have the heel energy pad there, like that, and your foot is sitting inside, not in top, then you got a foot cradle, you got an arch support, and you got a fitness wellness type sandal. That's what, three payments of what, 13 bucks?
13 bucks to get
Free
home,
shipping and
everybody.
handling, and I come with every order, all right? I come,
You
and
do.
all my trainers come, and you can talk to us daily, and you can't do that anywhere in America, but what we do. Okay, so here's your first one. By the way, here's the set. You're getting a black base. You're getting your zebra, or your, almost looks like a zebra, black leopard type, whatever you want to have here. You got your red snake, right?
Pretty.
But see where their feet are sitting, folks? Their feet are sitting inside of this sandal.
Yeah, not
right?
on top.
Not on top,
Right.
right? So when she lifts her foot up, see what she has? She has a heel cup.
Yep.
She has a heel cup. She has this, always reducing the impact to her foot. But when she stands here, and she stands, she's lower at the back end than she's in the front. So what she's doing is she's helping to stretch her feet, which is so important as we get older, Leslie, because we have 7,000 nerve endings in our feet, right? So she's stretching that. She's helping to stretch her calf, which is right here, and helping to stretch your hamstring.
Yep.
And a lot of times, people with tight hamstrings, affect your back.
Sure,
okay?
of course.
So that's the thing. But when she all of a sudden moves, see what happens? She flexes. She's hold still for a second. She's already getting hyper with the exercise sandals, right? Now every time she flexes her calf. And the same over here. So kind of walk for a second. Walk away, both of you, for a second.
Yep.
When they walk away, every step they take, they are exercising.
Yep. Yeah.
When
Could you
they
believe that?
stand, they are stand. They are stretching, all right? So that is the key behind them. And the whole time you're using them, they're scuff-proof, they're waterproof, they're low impact, they're everything you ever wanted, and they're cute.
Man,
and you could get many, many different band styles
Well,
for
we
it.
haven't really seen these in quite some time, Tony, from you, and now that you're going to start bringing in the bands, how cool. But the
It is
second
so
you
cool.
slide your foot in, and your foot is cradled, you feel that arch support the second you put your foot in.
Absolutely, and I do want to tell everyone, if you want camel, it is very low in quantity.
Right.
We had one show that took out half the quantity, okay?
That's
so
it.
this is a very beautiful design. But here's how simple it is again. Like that, You take that off, you can switch your bands out.
Yep.
When you get it today, you're getting 2 fashion styles. Come here, you guys love each other. Okay? So now they look. So you got the saddle, the leather print.
Right.
Then you've got this, you got both these straps, plus you have a personal trainer, plus you have an exercise guide,
Yeah.
plus you have cuteness, plus you have something that is really technology you cannot find anywhere else, and you have cute fashion that you can add. As I come out now, keep in mind, come on up for a second, Dan, just real quick.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, I now own the Bandals company.
Yes.
Okay? So you know what that means, ladies. That means when you buy a brown or a black base,
Yep.
that in the next 3, when it comes to the thing, you are going to have all different kinds of straps.
Could you imagine?
So you can go, that base will last forever.
Yeah.
Okay? So all of a sudden, you can now add all these fashion styles, and we have Dr. Ravitch, who's a podiatrist and a foot surgeon, who absolutely believes in these with all her heart and soul.
Yes, take a listen to this, everybody. Come right back. 3 minutes left. Only place in America you can find the Bandals. Take a listen.
Let me tell you about all the wonderful features of the Cheeks Bandals. It has the 3.0 incline motion technology, where when you're standing, you're stretching your lower legs, you're stretching your feet, you're stretching your thighs, your hamstrings, and then the moment you start to walk, you're engaging these muscles and making every step count. You're building tone in your thighs, in your butt, in your legs, and it really does make a difference. Then you have the unique arch support and gel sole. This does 2 things. It puts your foot in good alignment, natural alignment as you're walking, but it gives you extra shock absorption. Then when you turn it around, you can see there's a little bit more gel here, which gives you even more cushioning when you're walking and makes you so comfortable. It is absolutely slip resistant, and they're so cute.
So there's our Dr. Ravitch, and look at how you're maximizing every step. Every step is counting now, Tony. Every step is, so this is how they work, really.
No, it really is. When you're standing in these,
Yep.
you're helping to stretch your feet, stretch your calves, and helping to stretch your hamstrings. When you walk in these, and they're so light, but that they have such a sponge and bounce to them, what you're doing is you're exercising your feet, helping to exercise your calves, helping to exercise your legs, and helping to exercise your butt. And it truly works. We're the only people that have been producing this type of concept with our exercise sandal and our Bandal sandal for over 15 years.
And that's the thing, we're choosing sandals and flip-flops anyway. Why not get one that's actually maximizing and helping your body, and then you're getting the 1-year membership? I mean, who does that?
Nobody else. Yeah, that's what's very important. Like if you look at this, okay?
Yeah.
You go out and you buy a sandal like this, you obviously have no support. You're sliding all over the thing. There's nothing protecting your feet.
You're gripping
By the
it.
way, did anyone ever hear it? Starts with your feet, ladies and gentlemen. It starts with your feet. If you don't protect your feet, you're not protecting your knees. You're not protecting your hips. You're not protecting your back. That is the key. That's why I got into business. Same thing with this. Something like this is like road tire, $55. What we're saying to you is you pick up a pair of Bandals, right? You got your black base with your leopard and your red snake.
Everybody gets 2 interchangeable straps.
Everybody gets a 2-inch interchangeable, the bag, the 1-year personal trainer membership, the diet stuff that we got going on.
For
all this stuff.
$13
For $13,
right now.
and if you do not love it, if you do not fall in love with them, you send these back. But I love them because, look, that's what the bottom is. And so that bottom is this. Listen, you spend $20 on an insole just to have gel insole, okay?
That's true.
This is based out of gel. This is based out of low impact EVA, which is scientific. This is based out of all gel. This is arch support, which everybody needs. And this right here allows a foot cradle design.
Your foot is in it,
yeah,
not
your foot
on
is
it.
in
You're
it.
not gripping to try to stay in place.
And they're cute.
They're so cute, by the way. So really, where fashion is meeting science, where we're
Exactly.
taking care of your body, where we're maximizing every single step, you're gonna feel this awesome stretch in your calves every step you take. And look, those interchangeable bands, I mean, that's just the cherry on the sundae. Remember, Tony's gonna be bringing more bands, so once you have the base, now you can go ahead and interchange. Whole sizes only 6 to 11, and then choose black, which will come with the red or the zebra, and then camel will come with the tooled leather and that zebra animal print. Item number is 465931. Free shipping and handling, and last opportunities for the summer sandals from Tony and Cheek. So make sure you stick up. We're making it.
And that's what's in the bottom of those things.
That's in every step.
Every step you take. But anyway, this truly was one of our highest customer picks for many years. I'm so happy to have it back.
Finally back.
If you want the camel, you better run.
Yes, so everybody, free
No
shipping
pun
and handling
intended.
today too, but go ahead, don't just choose an ordinary flip-flop. Take care of your body, everybody. We're gonna take a quick little moment, take a listen to this, and then come right
show.
back. This man's not going anywhere. I hope we're motivating you.